So back to the Australian standards. The Australian standard is a guideline. Is that correct?
No. The Australian standards do come into play as part of the hierarchy of things that the builder should be governed by. Certainly, there are some standards which, let's go back 3 steps.
Yep.
The top of the food chain in the hierarchy is the National Construction Code.
Okay.
So we have what's called the NCC, and the latest edition of that is 2019. It's due for review next year. There'll be 2022 will be the new issue. And inside that, so that lays out the basic guidelines of houses shouldn't leak, houses should be strong enough to withstand various forces, houses shouldn't burn down, houses should, and it goes to the other extreme of, houses should be able to resist snow loads and cyclones and all those sorts of things.
Yep.
And in that standard, it names, in the code, it names Australian standards as being the minimum standard. And that's, yes, unfortunately, it is the minimum standard. It's not the desirable standard.
Yeah.
So when you're comparing the Australian standard to what's actually being constructed on site, it's not best practice at all. It is, what can we put up with? What is the absolute minimum standard that we can insist that the builders work to, and then go from there.